Howdy ho BCTVites, welcome back to another edition of BCTV's weekly interactive video calendar, all sponsored by the Brattleboro Savings and Loan and presented each week online at BCTV's official page at BrattleboroTV.org and our YouTube channel, youtube.com/BrattleboroTV. A few details to get out of the way here. If you want to fully utilize the interactivity with this here interactive calendar, you're going to need to go into full screen mode for one. If you're watching on places like Facebook, just click it into full screen. You get to see all the details here. The lettering's pretty small. It's worth going into full screen. Once you've done that, there's a settings gear wheel in the bottom right corner, which in addition to letting you watch this in full HD, will also let you confirm that the annotations are clicked on. Again, that's all in the bottom right corner of your YouTube video viewer. And it means each one of the silver links behind me here is a clickable link. So at any point while I'm talking about this here calendar, you can actually click on any one of those buttons. It'll take you to an official organizer website, and then you don't even have to hear the rest of what I have to say. If you do want to stick with us, we are going to do some spotlight video. We'll get you the details on this calendar so you don't have to click, but at any point while we're doing this here broadcast of the calendar, you can find out more about these events. All right, let's launch into this Thursday, May 22nd through Monday, May 26th edition of the calendar. It's a Memorial Day edition. We'll talk a little bit more about some Memorial Day happenings and closings and where to find out more in a moment, but we'll start right here on Thursday as you're catching the tail end of National Prevention Week. And that's a cause for the Brattleboro Area Prevention Coalition here in Brattleboro to help get the word out. They're at the River Garden all this week, which means you've still got time today, the 22nd, and tomorrow, Friday, to check it all out or watch the spotlight video right now.
We really care about it in our own community because we have a high misuse of drugs among our youth.
Youth are concerned about this. They are under tremendous amount of stress in their day-to-day lives. We have to teach them how to manage their stress, whether it's yoga, meditation, or some physical activity like a sport.
Again, National Prevention Week, all sponsored by the Brattleboro Area Prevention Coalition, going on at the River Garden. More info by clicking either one of the buttons for either one of the days. All right, we're going to move on and talk Saturday the 24th here first, as the Green Street School gets ready for their annual Tulip Trot 5K run walk and 0.5-mile Sprout Run, set to kick off at 8:30 a.m. at the Green Street School, where the gathering starts this coming Saturday morning. And before we leave Saturday, I mentioned that the Summer Farmers Market is in full swing, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. just past Exit 2 in downtown Brattleboro. That will take us to Sunday the 25th, and we'll start by talking the New England Center for Circus Arts as they get ready for Necosphere. That's going to be at their Cotton Mill Hill space. On this coming Sunday, they've got a 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. performance as their youth group from the spring gets ready to showcase all the work they've been doing all spring long as part of their youth class. Again, it's dubbed Necosphere. There's also more details on that clickable link. Before we say adieu to the calendar, Dinner and a Movie Night is back from Next Stage Arts and the Gleanery in downtown Putney as they get ready to offer a dinner movie date night combo all in Putney this coming Sunday. The movie showing at Next Stage Arts is Julie and Julia. Dinner begins at 5:30 and then the showing of the movie starts at 7. You get food from the Gleanery and the comfort of watching a movie at Next Stage Arts. More info, including a slate of upcoming movies for Dinner and a Movie Night, all at that clickable link as well. And as mentioned, it's Memorial Day this coming Monday as well. First off, you can find a whole slew of town-wide closings for this coming Memorial Day and info on recycling, compost, and trash pickup with that link that just fluttered up from the town website. Now, there's also going to be a whole slew of Memorial Day programming showing on BCTV from last year's Memorial Day events, and of course all those events are going to be going on again as well, including in Vernon at the Vernon Cemetery, in Dummerston, and many others documented last year by hardworking BCTV volunteer Russ Grabiak, where our second spotlight video takes us now.
These graves represent the resting places of many departed comrades served in all wars. Where the body of a comrade lies, there the ground is hallowed. Our presence here is in solemn commemoration of all these men.
That does it for our Memorial Day edition of BCTV's interactive video calendar. Thanks to the Savings and Loan, as always, for sponsoring it, and to you for watching it. A few notes before we go. That's really just my way of continuing to chit-chat. So if you haven't clicked any one of these links that pertains to an event that might interest you, you still can. All the way up until that final animation, flashing white light and spinning silver logos takes us out of here for good. So you still have at least, I would say, 30 seconds to a minute, depending on how long I ramble on here, to click any one of those links, find out more about these events. It'll also give me time to tell you that if you want to get your area organization and/or event listed as part of the calendar with one of these cool silver clickable buttons, maybe even some spotlight video interviews and more, you can click this link that just flew up on the screen as well. That'll take you to the landing page for the calendar and our weekly media roundup 545 Live, all at BCTV's recently renovated BrattleboroTV.org website. All right, that does it. Thanks for watching another edition of the calendar here. We'll see you next week. In the meantime, stay safe out there and enjoy this weekend's bevy of Brattleboro events. We'll see you next time.